Welcome to a day in the life of a small farmer. It's early morning, 7 a.m., and the day starts with a quick plan. I walk around the farm, checking out what needs to be done, and put together a list of tasks. Today is going to be a busy one. First up, the greenhouse is bursting with lettuce, so selling that is a top priority. Next, it's harvest season in August, and I've got about 12 acres of land ready to be harvested. I need to tackle 2 fields of wheat, 4 fields of oat, and 2 fields of canola. That's a lot of work, but I'm up for the challenge. Over at the bakery, I've got 5 pallets of freshly baked bread that need to be delivered to the restaurant. And last but not least, I need to check on the chickens in the coop and see if they're doing okay. I tried to unload a bag of wheat from the pickup, but that'll have to wait for later. With the plan set, I dive into the first task, harvesting the oat. The morning sun is just starting to warm the fields as I fire up the combine. The roar of the engine fills the air, and I guide the machine carefully through the rows of golden oats, watching as the grains are stripped from the stalks and funneled into the harvester's tank. Once the combine's tank is full, I make my way over to the grain trailer, unloading the precious cargo before heading back out to finish the rest of the fields. By midday, all the oat is safely stored in the silo, ready to be sold when market prices are favorable. It's a relief to have this task done, but there's no time to rest just yet. Next up is selling the bread. I head over to the bake where the aroma of freshly baked bread greets me as I load the pallets onto the pickup truck and trailer. The bakery's been busy, and I've got a good haul to take to the restaurant. At the restaurant, I unload the bread and finalize the sale, earning $18,700. Not bad at all for a day's work, and it's only halfway through the day. After a quick break, it's time to turn my attention to the greenhouse. I grab the forklift and begin loading the 12 pallets of crisp, fresh lettuce. The sale brings in another $17,600, a solid boost to the farm's income. The farm is really starting to take off, and every dollar earned goes back into making it even better. With those tasks out of the way, it's time to get back to the fields, this time for the wheat. The combine is ready once again, and I set to work harvesting. Once the wheat is harvested, it's stored in the silo, waiting for the market prices to peak before I sell. Timing is everything in farming, and I'm keen to make sure I get the best return on all this hard work. With the wheat safely stored, I shift gears to baling the straw. The baler works methodically, gathering the loose straw and forming it into neat, heavy bales. It's a time-consuming process, but there's something meditative about it. Watching the bales stack up, knowing that they'll soon be off to the animal dealer. When all the bales are ready, I load them up and head to the dealer. Selling the bales brings in a decent sum, but by this point I'm feeling pretty tired. I decide to take a quick 2-hour nap to recharge. It's been a long day, and I need a bit of rest before tackling the next task. The nap does wonders, and I'm back at it with renewed energy. The next task is to harvest the canola. The canola is a bit more delicate than the wheat and oat, so I take extra care as I harvest it. Like the wheat, it's stored in the silo, waiting for the right time to sell. Finally, as the day winds down, I tackle the last task, selling the eggs. I head over to the chicken coop where the hens have been busy laying eggs. I carefully load 2 pallets of eggs into the pickup truck and make the short drive to Johnson's Farmers Market. The sale brings in $8,700, a nice way to round off the day's work. As the sun sets and the day comes to an end, I reflect on what's been accomplished. It's been a busy day, but an incredibly productive one. Harvesting crops, selling produce, and making a solid income. It's all part of the life of a small farmer. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Your support is greatly appreciated and helps me keep making content like this. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.